Monsters of the Midway, roar on. The Chicago Bears just pulled off another heart-stopper, the kind that leaves you gripping your seat until the final whistle. It's that fourth-quarter fire we've been craving all season, turning deficits into triumphs and doubters into believers. After a season of ups and downs, this latest win over the Vikings has the whole city buzzing with that unbreakable spirit. If you're part of this crew, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and join the conversation. This community runs on real fans like you. Now, the man who's leading this charge? None other than rookie sensation Caleb Williams. His words after the game cut right to the heart of what makes the Bears tick this year. For the fifth time in 2024, the Bears clawed back from a fourth-quarter hole to snag a victory. This one a gritty 1917 nail-biter against the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday. It wasn't just any win, it avenged their season-opening stumble against the same foe, flipping the script in dramatic fashion. Picture this, the clock ticking down, the Vikings leading by 3 and the Bears needing a miracle. Enter Devin Duvernay with a 56-yard kick return, flipping the field like a switch. Then Cairo Santos steps up, nailing a 48-yard field goal with seconds to spare. Boom, victory secured. But behind the special teams heroics, it's Williams who's been the steady force, embracing this fourth-quarter magic that's defined their last 8 games, where they've won 5 through sheer comeback grit. Williams didn't mince words in the post-game presser. It doesn't matter when, it doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter who, he said, his voice carrying the weight of a young leader who's seen his team rise from the ashes time and again. We've got the guys, we've got the coaches, we live in the known. And so when our moment comes, when their moment comes, whoever it is on the team will make the play. That's the mindset that's fueling this Bears squad, a belief that no lead is too big, no clock too unforgiving. Yet, for all the inspiration, the path hasn't been smooth. The Bears' offense, led by Williams, has shown flashes of brilliance but plenty of frustration too. Against the Vikings, Williams channeled his inner Houdini, escaping sacks and scrambling like a pro, but his stat line tells a story of room for growth. 16 of 32 passes completed for 50%, no touchdowns tossed. The Bears kicked field goals 4 times before that final dagger, settling when touchdowns were within reach. Drops from rookies like Luther Burden, and even veteran DJ Moore didn't help, turning potential explosiveness into missed opportunities. Still, Williams isn't dwelling on the imperfections. He's all about that killer instinct. When there's blood in the water, we've got to go, he preached from the sideline, urging his teammates to capitalize on defensive takeaways and 3-and-outs. With so much talent, a top-tier coaching staff, and that infectious belief he's right, this team has the pieces to dominate, not just survive. As the monsters of the Midway thunder back to life, Williams is proving he's the spark they need, turning close calls into statements and keeping the playoff dream alive. But let's zoom out for a second, Bears faithful. This win catapults Chicago to 7-3, sole owners of the NFC North throne after the Lions tripped up against Philly. Suddenly, the playoff picture looks a whole lot brighter. Projections now give them a 72% shot at the postseason dance, with paths to the number 3 or even number 7 seed staring them down. 7 games left, 3 divisional battles, it's crunch time, and this comeback fuel is exactly what they need to navigate the storm ahead. Of course, the road to January isn't paved with purple and gold confetti. The Bears haven't toppled a winning team yet in their 7 triumphs, including this Vikings squad sitting at 6-4. Their offense stalls too often, relying on defense and special teams to bail them out. Williams' escapability is a weapon, but accuracy and red zone efficiency, those are the next evolutions for a sophomore quarterback who's already shouldering a franchise's hopes. Looking ahead, the schedule is a gauntlet. Pittsburgh's steel curtain, Philly's explosive attack, Green Bay's familiar rivalry heat, and closing stretches against the Packers, Lions, and those 49ers. It's the kind of slate that tests a team's soul, demanding consistency from a unit that's mastered the art of the late rally but must learn to strike early. Williams gets it. He's preaching that mindset shift, pushing for 7 points on every opportunity, not settling for 3. With Burden and Moore shaking off those drops and the run game grinding defenses down, the ceiling is limitless. This isn't just about stats or seeds, it's about the heart of Chicago football. The monsters of the Midway aren't supposed to fade, they are built to battle, to roar through adversity like the legends before them. Williams embodies that, a kid from USC who's traded sunny California for the Windy City's relentless pressure, and he's thriving in it. His post-game fire. That's the leadership the Bears have craved since the Super Bowl days, a reminder that belief can bend reality. Fans, you've stuck through rebuilds, heartbreaks, and now this resurgence. As the season tightens, remember Williams' words, make the play when the moment calls. Hit those weights, study the film, and show up loud at Soldier Field. The playoffs aren't a pipe dream, they are a promise if this crew keeps that fourth-quarter magic flowing from start to finish. So here's to the Bears, clawing their way up, one comeback at a time. The NFC North is ours to claim, and with Caleb Williams at the helm, the roar is just getting started. Stay locked in, Bears Nation, bigger battles await, and we're ready to win them all.